Yellow, good evening. It's Sunday, July 12th. Hope everybody had a good weekend. Back with some Teamfight Tactics this evening. We're stuck still in Plat 3. Two-star Talon. Okay. We might be able to do something about this. By the way, hello, Walian. How are you? Good evening, good evening. Let's see what we collected along the way here.
Let's finish this.
Well, we may as well lean in on these one costs, I guess. I guess we could just go like raw Stargazer. What's my constellation medallion? Okay, well, I mean, maybe. This might be doable. We might be able to mess with this. You only need 3 to activate, that's the only thing. Too tanky. Too tanky is very good. I think we could take 2 tanky here. Let me just see what else I got real quick. Yeah, no, we'll take 2 tanky. We're gonna try to go, I guess, let's do this for now. Okay, let's try that and see how it goes here. I'll grab the Timo as well. We'll just lose all these guys. Obviously not a great opener, but like you can definitely make something work with this. Too tanky is exceptionally good. Obviously it's good with Samira, Ornn, but you can kind of hang around the early and mid game with, as long as you have pairs of something, and then you follow like a 3-cost reroll approach to the game. Okay, let's grab these. Actually, here, let's do this. Oh, yeah. For the ranged of it. There's Ornn. So we got our 3-piece space crew. So yeah, this is definitely doable. We'll just, let me keep an eye a little bit on. Is this a solo leveling anima commander? Okay. This could be, actually this could work out just fine. When this one dies, this one gets a shield. Yep, there we go. We're good to go. And this one is very straightforward. You don't even really need a planner for this one. We need Samira over the end game. I suppose you could really, as long as you have 2 Ornn, and you can get Ornn to 3-star, that's really kind of what you're looking for. And this should hold us over. Now this is quite a lot earlier than what I would normally do. But this should keep us nice and steady and stable. Unless you deal with somebody who's got a boatload of optimal items. And really, if we can 3-star the Nasus too, that would also be fine. Samira's a 3-star, so I'm not really too worried about that. We need the cloak or the gargoyle. If there was a viable champ there, we would have grabbed it, but since there isn't, we'll go for items. There's our Samira. Okay, and then we're going to end up with our main Ornn in this 3 hex here. So we'll go ahead and put this here. And then we'll build our gargoyle. And then we'll econ for a bit. Being that Samira and Ornn are both 3 cost, we're wanting to bring up maybe to 6. So we can bring up this 3 cost percentage a little bit higher, but because we went in early, I would prefer to build the econ off of the win streak if we can. This might be a little tough though. Rammus early on is not easy. Not easy to deal with always. Should be okay here. Might be close. Yep. Might be a 2-star Gnar or 1-star. I just got the last whisper on it. I can only assume they're throwing here. For the next 5 combat, okay. Your team size is 1, but the champion you field has massively increased stats, gain 1 XP for every kill. Yeah, they're not going to get any of that off me. I don't think this is a very good augment. I mean, unless they had a really great opener, but this is, and you only get 2 item components. This is not very good. See what else is going on here. Not a whole lot, really. This is very good for us. This is our anima commander. Actually, this could be very strong late, especially since they're storing tech. You got that early. Artifacts would be nice. Allies isolated in pairs gain 15% attack speed and 14 armor. This could be very good with 2 tanky, I'm thinking. Isolated in pairs. Yeah, okay, so that's how that works. If they're within 1 hex. %15 attack speed is pretty good. Yeah, that's nice. Now, I don't know if it's better than... this is the first time I've taken it, and the only reason why I took it is because I have 2 tanky. And you might not be able to really justify that necessarily over artifacts, but I think it's worth experimenting, so we'll give it a try and see. There's an Ornn. We'll hold on to that there. Let's make and... that actually is perfect. This isn't necessarily great for Gwen, but we'll find a use for it later. Edge of Night went a long way for him there. Get a random emblem. Should we take a chance on it? Let's do the Storm Hex here. Probably more reliable. I don't know what this person's doing. Radiant Gargoyle is fantastic. We should have had enough econ for 7 here, but stuck rolling down a little bit. Nice. Okay, we're close on 7. Space Crew 5 is going to be nice for us here. Very nice. Okay, we're gonna need to see some more Samaras pretty soon here. Or see a Nami or something like that. Corky needs to die ASAP. Two 3-cost champs. It's a little bit risky. Giant Slayers might be a little bit more reliable. I'll take a chance and gamble with this though, just because it's kind of fun. And okay, we didn't get lucky, but we got money out of it, and that's fine. Okay, there's our Nami. This was worth it though. We got a good, that was a worthwhile roll down there. I need to see some more Ornn though. This is interesting. Interesting setup there. That's good for Nami.
Shorter than you think.
I need to start building items for her now. I would make a Morello here, but because we just painted that tile, we don't need to now. Need to see more Orn. $52. That's interesting here. They sold so good. Yeah, Rammus is great, man. That Soraka's Miracle on him is very strong. Alright, so I'll probably put in Nashers. We need a jeweled gauntlet now. That's solid.
It's time to conquer the galaxy.
But I wanted to dance. Soak it up.
Getting a little bit stronger here. There we go. There's all my stuff. That's perfect. They just eliminated my competition here. need to build econ pretty badly here. We're way behind. But that's okay, we can work our way up. As long as I start seeing stuff in the shop that I need, we'll be okay. But Nami needs to live, man. This person needs to be eliminated too. More competition for me.
No more running.
Let's take Last Whisper here for Samira.
Now this I like.
I could sell the Teemo, but if we end up leveling, I could easily use him right away. One more Nami, obviously, would be nice. We're easily top 4 with this, though. I'd say that's almost guaranteed.
Settle down, sweet pig.
This wasn't a natural setup, though. Like, this was, we had to sort of force this to work, unfortunately. I want to roll down to find this third Nami. I'm also a little bit concerned about this situation right here. That's gonna be tough. Is that who? Yeah, that's who we're up against. That Rammus is gonna be brutal. I guess Warmog's here.
Finally, some action.
was close. Okay, we're gonna sell the Timo. Okay, that's what we were looking for there. Then you get the free 2-star off of that. Is that my 3-star Orn? It is, damn it. You really need that. Wow. That's the tough part of competing here. We got our top 4, but now I'm kind of setting my sights on, can we get it 1 or 2? I don't know how likely that's going to be at this point, but maybe we'll get 3, maybe. No econ, no money. I rolled down quite a lot, so.
Make it quick.
There's our jewel gauntlet. That's good. Yeah, this is tough. This is our kind of our big sticking point here because Nami is one of our win conditions. I don't know how much of a difference the jewel gauntlet's going to make. I mean, she'll hit a little bit harder, but we really need that 2-star. Wow. Okay. One more Orn. One more, and then we're in good shape. We're at least we'll solidify the front a little bit better. No way. How? There's no... How do we win that one? There were 2 people that we were struggling with pretty bad. I mean, I'm not mad. I'll take it, but... It kind of doesn't make sense to me how we were able to. I wonder if somebody just dropped. That's like the only explanation I can think of. All right, well, I'll take the win. Two tanky is kind of fun when it comes together, though. I played another match with it, with that as my leading augment, but I already had the Samira and like a 2-star Ornn right out of the gate, so like it was kind of an obvious pick. This one, obviously, I felt like I was limping my way through a little bit. I didn't expect to win it, but I'm certainly not upset about it, though.
The righteous path begins with me. Worship me.
All right, let's see what we got here to start. All right, a bunch of one costs. Some early anima, maybe. We'll see if we can get lucky. Speedy double kill. 4 random 1 costs. I'll try this. Nice early pull. I think we have a pretty strong open. Couple 2-star right out of the gate. Certainly going to help with that.
I go where my research takes me.
Let's play with that anima attack a little bit. I'm going to trade some health here for maybe a future investment. We'll see how it plays. That'll strengthen us a bit. 30 tech on loss. So I'm okay. What I'd like to kind of see happen is that we're kind of mixing loss with wins. So that way our health stays somewhat stable, but then we're still accumulating tech. So the back and forth, not terrible. All right, we'll gamble on ourselves here. Small percentage chance we'll get it. I'm willing to take it though. All right, what are we dealing with here?
I'll savor this.
Oh, nice. Okay.
My god doesn't want peace.
We might be able to move into like an anima shepherd type of situation. Meepsy. 2 Meepsy. If we lose here, it's okay. I'd be fine with it. Yeah, that works. This is completely fine. We want that. We want the tech. We don't care about you. The one pivot that I am a little bit curious about. Somebody else looks like they're kind of already working on it. I'm gonna grab that and just kind of park it here. There could be a pivot into Mecha. I kind of hope we lose this one too. I can't pull one out because if I do, it's just going to auto assign it. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Good, good, good. And we'll pass on this tech here. Actually, we actually want that, as a matter of fact.
Knowledge is power. Try reading the book. I go where my research takes me.
Okay. We need like double sword. Okay, we're not gonna get it. We can make a hat, I guess. Or gauntlets. Make a hat. Just want the $10 for interest. There's a chance we win here. Again, I'm indifferent at this point. Okay, we want it. I'm gonna take items off, you know, and then gain a copy of each, 1 cost. Pandora's items isn't too bad. Find your center, I think, is what we're gonna take here. And then what we'll do is this. And then we'll gonna do a little bit of that. We're already at 6 at 3-2. This is okay. We need to stop spending money though. It looks like we lost this one, which is, again, is good. We want more tech. Without sacrificing too much health. Because remember, we also bought speedy double kill. So when we need to make sure that 2 people are dying before we do. So it's kind of a balancing act, I guess. Hand of Justice is good on our 2 melee. So we could go that route. I am inclined to prioritize caster items because if we see a LeBlanc, that might be a good pivot to start getting Shepherd in there. Less interested in the Arbiter because it's late. We didn't go into Arbiter early. Kind of looks like we won this one too. Indeed we did. Next time we create an item creator, yeah, that's good. We like that.
Thyself devout, and eternal life is granted.
Let's grab the Mordekaiser because we need the sword more than anything else right now. Okay, there's our Aurora, that's good. Meepsy's good as well. I don't know that we really give a shit about the Mordekaiser. I'm trying to decide, is anyone going mech? It's possible. We would have wanted to like fast 8 if we were going to transition into that. I think it's hard to know if we're going to lose this one. I think we lost this one, but yeah, because of the Tom Kench, I think more than anything else. As long as we're hanging out right in the middle here on health, this is fine. Okay, there's Meepsy. 2-star. Don't need you. Let's go to 7. And plunk him down. Now we've got the 2-piece Voyager. Another Aurora. There we go. That's what we wanted. Lucky reroll. Actually, there's a couple here. Encore. We're gonna save that.
You will be destroyed.
Get an infinity edge out of that.
Ooh, that was fun.
We'll go Nashers. And a blue buff. We certainly want to stabilize a little bit here. We don't need you. We don't need you. I'd be keen on a bramble vest here for the front line.
May I jump in?
Curve bow. It's not the worst. And actually, we'll swap out. I think we can probably part ways with the Primordian at this point. Since you're just sitting there, we may as well. Marauder. Kind of think we need to get to 8 here. I haven't seen any LeBlanc either, which is kind of weird. And the fact that we haven't seen a third Jinx either is also a little kind of strange, I think, because I haven't seen a whole lot of Jinx otherwise on the board. There's LeBlanc with Space Crew. This is going to be, I think, it's going to be probably a person to beat. This person as well. Okay, there's our LeBlanc.
You cannot hide from me.
$52. All right, we're gonna part ways with these now. We're gonna just make that executive decision. Gonna get rid of you as well. I'm deliberately passing on the Aurora right now.
Rejoice at your
We're out of here.
redemption.
Let's go. I think we probably need to wheel out that LeBlanc. Just so we can try to stabilize a little bit here. I think we're gonna have a tough time here. Should be able to go to 8 shortly. It's strange to me that we haven't seen a third Jinx. I just like, it's very odd. Guiding Hex. That's a pretty good pivot for now. Are we gonna make this? Yo, what's up, brother Dwight? How you doing? We're struggling here. I got to 8, but I'm like kind of limping through here.
I am your salvation.
Do we have to?
Always looking trying to make sense of the game mode. Would you like me to chat through it at all, or you just want to kind of spectate a little bit?
By force of you.
You cannot hide from me.
Yeah, I think we're pretty dead here. Unfortunately, this just did not work out. Yep, we're dead. That sucks. I think we just dumped all the points that we got on the last round. That was a pretty strong lobby, actually. I mean, it's all like very close through here. Yeah, so I think all the points we just got, yeah. That is such a treadmill, man. It looks so fun and relaxed compared to Riften. Yeah. It's definitely it takes some time to pick up. Like obviously you start Iron League. I'm Plat 3, which is I think pretty squarely in the middle of like what you would consider like the average player. If anything, it's like maybe just the slightest notch above like where the middle is, you know, like I think most of the player base lives in platinum, gold and platinum. So like I said, I'm pretty squarely in the middle. Do you have to play rank? No, you can play normal. Yeah, you can totally play normal and kind of figure it out as you go. It's I will say though, it is you're pretty much spot on. It's a very kind of chill, relaxing experience. I think it's pretty niche though, like in terms of like
Mortals must succeed.
who likes watching this and who doesn't. Yeah.
I offer many paths to tranquility.
Let's wrap this up.
Yo, what's up, Beth? How you doing, man? How was your weekend, sir? Pretty decent, but he still speaks a little English, only to me. Yeah. The rest of the stream's in Arabic. Okay.
Out of my way.
What do we got here? I'll grab these. Gets top 3 most of the time. Yeah, he must be pretty decent then. Getting top 3 the majority of the time is... I mean, what rank are... Do you know what rank they are?
Stay out of my way.
This is my weekend. Oh no.
Rally to me.
Yeah, sure, rank. Okay. If they're a good player and they're like at my rank, for example, getting top 3 most of the time for them is probably not going to be very difficult. If they're like Grandmaster or Challenger, getting top 3 all the time, that would be like one of the best in the world. Yeah, I mean, either way, it's not, it's not a big deal either way, but I think we're gonna make a play at this arbiter situation. Gotta go with Spatula. Oh. What to do, what to do. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, if they're playing normal, then I'd say there's a good chance that could explain it too. Not to take anything away, obviously I have no idea, right? But Eternal Pact. It's a good artifact.
Stay out of my way.
I need to kind of think about what I'm going to do with this spatula. Space Groove would be probably the best choice. Space Groove or Dark Star. What's my the boar? Okay. Not great.
May I jump in?
Really Samara on this one. Looks like that person's going pretty heavy on. No, hang on. Yeah, you're all good, man. No worries at all. I'd like to see these Leona pile up.
I offer relief from pain.
The other thing I don't look at is other players. Yeah, you have to scout. There's only so many champs in the shop, you know? There are only so many champs in the shop. So right now I'm like leaning into the space groove. So I'm looking at like who's got space groove here. These two don't have it. This is me. No space groove here. That's good. No space groove here. No space groove here. Oh, they're all Leona though. So we'll pivot out of that. No space groove here. A couple, but nothing really notable. So like right now I've got predominantly space groove. So it's just a quick scout. I also know that I've got the spatula, so I can make another one. So that automatically sets me up like this. My board should, just because of the augment that I got, the spatula. I can make a space groove emblem with this tier plus the spatula. So that's one of the strongest comps you can run. It's if you get even reasonably decent luck, you're going to be almost guaranteed a top 4 finish. Top 2 at least, generally, you know? So actually, this is a good time to go ahead and build this. Drop this here. I'm actually going to sell the Zoe because I have no other reason to run Zoe. Oh my gosh. Now this, honestly, this is extremely lucky. I had a 2% chance to get a 4 cost, and the 4 cost that I got is my win, one of my win conditions. There's my other Teemo. We're looking pretty good here, actually. Money is good because I have free rerolls. Like, this is going excellent, actually. The Samira would be nice. But it's like, as far as your, like, to speak to your comment though, yes, there's a lot going on. I happen to be incrementally, in small increments, there we go, asking you shall receive. I am incrementally getting better. And so I understand a little bit more what I'm doing now versus before when I did not. It's been an interesting ride getting at least even to this point. They're getting ready to drop a new set too, so if you're like kind of like wondering when a good time might be to pop into this game, now is it. Oh, we got 5-piece space groove. That's fantastic. Oh my gosh. What is this luck? Jeez, that's wild. I mean, it would have been really wacky if we had seen, I might as well grab that. If we had seen the third, or if we had seen another Samira or something like that. Or the shop has been really good this game, like wildly good. It almost seems a little bit unfair. So we're certainly going to commit to Space Groove Emblem, and we can kind of rock the Leona a bit, just to kind of continue the win streaking if we can. Pandora's is generally pretty good. Shaman ally dies. Allies that share at least one trait with them gain through. See, that's also, I think, probably going to be good here because they're all the same.
May I jump in?
I don't really need to buy the Leona because I'm making them. Or at least I was. Looking pretty decent so far. I'm happy with what I'm seeing. We may not even need to carry this Teemo. I mean, we can if we want to jump to 7. Ideally, you'd have a Blitzcrank in there later. Gold. Sunfire Cape. Take the tier.
Now this I like.
Hey, you like that? It wasn't a great game, man. Like I really, it was very risky. Risky play. Yeah, I have pretty good success with Mecha though. You know, you've seen quite a few of those here. But I don't think I ever put any of them on YouTube. Appreciate you watching, man. Thank you, dude. It's hard for casual TFT content creators, it seems, to kind of break through. I've watched a couple other YouTubers that focus on TFT content and they don't get any viewership, and I'm like, man, dude, this is actually pretty decent. Like, it seems like most everybody focuses really hard on the pros, you know what I mean? Like, you, as if you couldn't learn from somebody else. Or kind of interesting dynamic in this community. Everybody starts somewhere, right? Yeah. This is this is interesting though. This Leona with the Space Groove emblem. Obviously, it's not optimal or ideal. Learn from the absolute sweats, yeah. Yeah, and I get it. Like, obviously, you go to proven expertise. You know what I mean? Leona takes some hits though, man. I'm just gonna econ up until we hit 7 here. Another round or two. Oh, nice. That's convenient. Okay. Let's buy up. There's our 7-piece. You know, if I see another, I should probably grab another arbiter just to finish this off. Maybe pulled the plug on that a little bit too quickly. Two training dummies. Lucky item chest, that's nice. Good with that. We'll go Morello here, I guess. Leona's a monster, man. So good. Especially with that emblem. It's fantastic. Hang on to that. We'll grab that Diana as well. Just toss her in there for a bit so we can get our Leona to 3-star. Really, that was a big mistake actually to sell the Zoe as early as I did. I just wanted to start establishing a win streak. I mean, at the end of the day, it pays off, but Sounds good, BTX. Thanks, brother. Appreciate you, man.
This I like.
Okay, I kind of fucked myself here. Just a gentle. Let's pick you up.
My eyes are open.
Win streak might get snapped here. As long as we make our 3-star, I can live with it. Getting that Graves out there are nice and early though. Okay, bye-bye.
This I like.
All right, win condition 1 secured. I know we generally like Riven with the emblem. Kind of not mad about this Fiona. Certainly a lot more, it's more easily attainable, that's for sure. It was a lot cheaper as well, you know. I like that budget.
Let's make
Budget
this
gang.
memorable.
Grab a sword. Okay, a belt and a sword. I need an econ. I can't spend any more dollars right now, as much as I would like. As much as I'd like to. I know, I'm a different man now. Well, sometimes. Sometimes I just want to roll down. Go all the way. This hard commit to spending all my money. Accidentally see the things I'm actually looking for going by. Yeah, feels good. It feels good and terrible all at the same time. Takes a hell of a lot of restraint, I'll tell you that. The last thing in the world I want to do is not spend money. If I had items on that Samaria, it would not have been close at all. We need 3 more Ornn. Who are we fighting with for Ornn? No one. It's ours. We just need it to show up in the shop. I'm actually prioritizing a Deathblade on Samara. I'll use this one, that's okay. Got some health to play with. Okay, let's just do it because we're late. Still waiting on that Gwen. Got to, man. There's money left. Hit the button. Corky. It was this dickhead up here. Fuck out of here.
Feel the sun's glory. Relax a little.
None of this is what I wanted. Okay. Ground guard it is, I guess. I'm gonna lock that for the Shin. Holy, look at this motherfucker right here. Oh, okay, I thought he was a 3-star. When I see all those hashes on Maokai, I'm like, oh, he's got some health. The problem with Maokai is that, like, you don't have anything to mitigate damage. So you got a boatload of health, but then, like, all that health just kind of melts away. You need, like, regen, yeah. Not just raw health. Let's put you there. This game's being an asshole. This is the one I was worried about a little bit here. Luscious, how you doing, man? Sorry, I gotta chase this $1 down every time. Ridiculous. All right, Dragon, empty those pockets. Oh my god, there we go, finally. Jesus.
Wash them away.
Okay. Ashers. I don't know if this is gonna happen. We need to just get insanely lucky, I think. There is, yeah. Front line's a little melty. Yeah, Leona is starting to look a little bit squishy now. Blitzcrank would be good here. We swap out this no item having broke ass 2-star Teemo for a blitz would be great. CC, it's excellent. Roll down. I think we have to. Oh, there he is. Shit. We gonna hold out here? Should be able. We should be okay, I think. Looked at some houses yesterday. Oh, did you? How did it go? Oh yeah, I got it. I locked the shop. I've also been burned by that.
Hey, cutie.
Let's keep going to the bone zone here, don't we, guys? Come on, Orn, hang in there, bud. Oh, there we go. Nicely done. We actually got the lucky radiant there. 4% health on that is pretty good. When you had your item sometime, I think it's one of the better options for my price point. It's in town. Oh, nice, man. Fingers crossed for you, dude. I hope it works out, man. Has anyone else noted that we haven't gotten any Blitzcrank in our shop at all? None whatsoever. Zero Blitz. None to be seen. I'm gonna put this MFR in here instead. Steadfast Heart is ready. What is that? Oh, 10% durability. Okay. 100 roll, prove it. I'm kidding, I don't have to. There goes our DPS. All right, do we live through this? I don't know. I don't think we do. We might. Nope, we don't. Exactly the perfect amount of damage. Third place though. Sorry. Start going through the footage. Yeah. The footage. Just picture meth with in like a dark room somewhere with just a big pile of film strip with some glasses at the edge of his nose. Well, let's see here. Go back to the 94th minute. If you direct your attention to the 94th minute. Have you? So hang on. Did you work at a movie theater? Exhibit Q. Yeah, we need like we need an emote with like a pointer. As a photography. I've done both of those things as well. So I'm just going through. I'm cycling through the probable situations. Father's a pro. Oh, really? Okay. Interesting. Did you not enjoy that? I did photography in high school for a couple of years. And then I did work in a movie theater, and I worked in the booth. Get good at it, but not great money unless you stick to a class. Okay, got it.
No fighting destiny. Destiny.
What's an SCIF? I'm not familiar with that. The ISR, I'm familiar with that acronym. Isn't that? That's like intelligence, surveillance, recon, right? Recon. Secret compartmented information. Okay. Think bunker. Got it. Okay, that helps.
Need me to hold back?
Conduit ability. Yeah, see this one, okay, so I tried this thinking that like the conduit abilities, it would work better on ASOL, but it doesn't. I have no idea what I'm going to do with this board yet. This is kind of cool looking. But it's really kind of obnoxious. Do we... I think we bail on that. I need to have some sort of archetype out here that is going to do something. What's our Stargazer constellation? The Fountain. Yeah. So I don't think we're going to be doing anything with Stargazer.
Old man with a lamp coming through.
Doing it.
Gain 6 gold if at least. Nah, see, I don't like doing that.
Join me to the dance, husband.
We'll grab the Victor. Now I'm kind of thinking hanging on to Gragas would have been smart. Go Psionic or something. Gragas. Yeah.
I'm on the job.
Yeah, I think I have an idea. Well, I may have an idea as to what I'm going to do here. We're gonna see if I actually do or not.
May I jump in?
There may or may not be something good in the old noggin here. I don't know yet. Another Dawn Core. Second time tonight I've seen a Dawn Core. It's doing some work though, isn't it?
I got this.
Fountain, I'm not sure. Like, I don't know that I've ever really paid much attention to the fountain. I don't know that I've had it a whole lot.
No fighting destiny.
Old man to the left, coming through. Let's finish this quickly.
I got third place last game. It could have been better, but
Stay out of my way.
we're gonna experiment a little bit here. Actually, I think I want this. Have to put another one on the board.
Let's wrap this up.
Get a little bit of organization here. That show is already pretty beefy. Primordian emblem. What would we prefer here? Not Primordian though. Okay, Stargazer.
remain unmatched.
We're still missing. I need 2 more jacks. Need a lot more Twisted Fate.
I offer relief and ease.
I'm trying not to leave items parked on my bench either. Usually I hold on to all my items on my bench until I have like I can make like best in slot. Trying not to do that.
I'm on the job.
Don't trust me. Let's finish this quickly.
Any weapon, any army, anyone. I remain unmatched.
Well, I need both of these. I think we'll prioritize the jacks for now.
Man with a lamp coming through.
It's tough. I need that. I'll let it go for now. I need the Gwen too. Like I just have enough. I don't have enough bench space.
Stay out of my way. Let's wrap this up.
Made that a 3-star jacks right away. I actually might make this steadfast heart is not really what I want with him, but Oh, whoops.
I got this.
Wow. Oh, for being so low. Damage augments. Actually, it's perfect for talent.
Doing it.
I'm on the job.
Very close here on a couple of these champs.
My sphere of influence grows.
Finally.
Stay out of my way. Let's wrap this up.
Getting a little bit closer. I'm starting to get a little bit worried about being only level 6 at this point, though. And that Jax is hanging in there, man.
Stay out of my way.
Congratulations. You have earned my contempt.
Your team gains 15.
Doing it.
Really need a Sunfire Cape here. Because if he lives as long as he does, we want that burn and wound. Radiant feel. Oh my god, that's so good. My god, that was great. Can't even be mad about that. Team is stacked.
Let's finish this quickly.
We got one more death in us.
Against any weapon, any army, anyone, I remain unmatched.
Let's finish this quickly.
Oh, that is a giant Cho'Gath.
Stay out of my way.
Hello again. Let's have some fun.
Don't cross me.
Stab the target, causing them to bleed for 1839 physical damage over 18 seconds. After the next attack, leap to the highest. Yeah, so okay, so this seems like a good combo to me with Evelyn's Instinct. Let's go out there and just dot everything up. Ah, so close. All right, top 4 again. Yeah, we were 1 away. I don't know that we last through this. But we'll see. This right here kind of scares me a little bit. Nope. Ah, man, we were so close. No, I don't know, man. 4th place. I mean, we barely hung on there. What was that, 10? Yeah, it's only 10. No, we're far away from Platinum 2. We're a pretty good ways away. Yeah, we're on the we're pretty squarely on the treadmill. I've come very close to Plat 2. But yeah, we still have a ways to go, I think. Alrighty, gang. Well, that's going to do it for me for tonight. I appreciate everybody coming by to say hello and hope you guys had a good weekend. It's good to see everybody. I'll be back tomorrow. It's going to be a little bit of a short week. I have travel at the end of this week. So I'm going to be gone Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So it'll just be a few streams this week, tonight, tomorrow, and Tuesday. So I should be live tomorrow around the normal time. Absolutely. Thank you guys for coming in. Hope you guys have a good day tomorrow. Have a great rest of your evening. I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy. Bye-bye.